Okay, hello guys, old Jack Burton here. We're playing Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones Modification 4.3. This is our Feast for Crows series, and we are playing as Serry. Now, the Southshields have suffered a loss recently. Talbot Serry, unfortunately, has died. Which means that now Buford is our Lord and leader of Southshield. So let's see how good old Buford gets on. The only plot of land I own is this one. Currently trying to get a claim on Dunn's Bridge. We'll see how we get on. This series will probably be a little bit slow, purely because I've got very little to work with here. So let's see what we can do anyway. Where's my spy master? I'm going to send him to scheme in Highgarden. Hopefully he can get us some money. In the meantime, we're going to play this this video about 3 speed, just to try and speed things along a little bit. Obviously I'm only 10 years old. My skills are okay, they're not great. Let me make sure I've got someone who's educating me. Yeah, I think I've already got that. Yes, I do. So, meanwhile in the west of Westeros, we've got King Clarence on the phone. I've no idea where he actually came from. Obviously, he's somewhere from Rosby. All you can do is try and track it back, but it's a bit confusing where all that's come from anyway. Well, it looks like these guys are no longer independent, so I'm going to call back this claim now. Let's see who we've actually got here. Let's try for a claim on Grey Shield. Try and get all the Shield Islands under our ownership, with the exception of this, which as you can see has been given to Willis of the Reach. I'm not even going to play with this one here. So let's see what we've got. I mean, at maximum we can get 2,200 men right now. Obviously that's been decimated recently by the Ironborn invasion, so it's going to take a good bit of time for that to build back up again. Let's see. Let's get him there to train some troops. Oh, okay. Lord Paramount Aemon the Wicked is now Lord Paramount of the Stormlands. Where does he come from? Cape Wraith. See, there's some slightly odd people getting put in positions of power. Let's go on a tour with Westeros, see who's in charge of what. So in Dawn we've got Ariel. Obviously in the Reach it's still going to be Mace. We've got the random King Clarence. We've got Cersei in Casterly Rock. And we've got King Lenwood of the Iron Isles. His dad was Euron. In the Vale we've got Robert. He's actually grown up. He's still shit though, look at him. And in the north you'll be happy to see it's Roose Bolton. Night's Watch, who have we got here? Jon Snow. And as I can see, there's no king beyond the wall from what I can see here. Apologies if the video is a little bit juttery in places. I am currently rendering an episode of my my Umber series. So let's speed this up, see if we get anything happening here. Right now we're trying to secure quite a bit of money, as you can see. The more the merrier. and when we come of age we're gonna try and get a betrothal to someone quite nice. Right now you can see Mace isn't too keen on us. Yeah, right now it's not great. I probably won't do a betrothal, I'll probably just marry when he turns 14, and we'll see what goes on there. In regards to my vassals are fairly happy, you know, 17 is not going to be great. In my court itself, well, that's a different story altogether. We've got a lot of people who aren't too chuffed at all. So what we're going to do is try and marry a few of them off, try and make them a bit happier. Paxter, let's arrange a marriage with him. Okay, the realm is in a state of war. Let's put support the throne for now. See where that gets us. I'm not actually going to send any men off, but just try and put us in these good books, really. So we're becoming deceitful. Fantastic. Let's have a look at my sister, because obviously she's my twin. She's a better fighter than I am, I'll tell you that now. If we were going to betroth her, why would I betroth himself? That's just scary. See, now Mace is currently looking after her, unfortunately. Now looks like the Maester has died. Let's send for a new one, because we're good Southern boys. Put him to training now, because we're building up our men quite nicely. Now 2,000 men for such a small place is quite good. We've got a weak claim on Gatehouse Tower for Denella P. I'm not even going to bother with that one. Right, let's slow it down and see what's going on. Right, so we have a Lannister encroachment into the Crown lands, it looks like. And here we go. Big Lord Paramount Army taking care there. Lannisters are up there. What are the Lancers doing? It looks like they're just guarding the guarding King's Landing here. What? Master. Right, so it looks like Lord Willis of the Reach, the guy who I said I wasn't going to bother at all, is trying to usurp my title. No. Let's try and make it disappear, shall we? Oh, I'm greedy apparently. Thank God for Sir Adam there, taking that away. Good guardian. So the episodes now, they're probably going to be about half hour long. If people stop dying. My maesters keep dying. It's very odd. Let's try another one. Yeah, so like I said, the videos are probably going to be about half an hour long now. Purely down to the fact I've got a new hard drive I can store more, which is great. Now, judging by the way this series is going, it's going to need a lot of hard drive space because it's going to take a while to do anything at all. Almost 14, it's almost time to choose a wife, so I'm going to have to choose wisely, get myself a nice alliance if possible. Same thing with my sister as well. If I can get one with my sister and one with myself, that would increase the power base a little bit more. The more allies I have, the better. So let's start looking at worthy candidates, shall we say. It's just a shame that Mace has her right now. Just means I cannot do anything with her. Right, so who can I go for? I don't want to do anyone there. Let's have a look at them properly. So ideally, I would like a Reachman. Let's have a look here. We don't want Crusader, we prefer to have as high as possible. She's a Failman. No one's actually close to me actually, so I'm actually going to leave it for a year because I want someone fairly close, around about this sort of area here. Let's have a look what's happening in this little war over here. Looks like the Lannisters are still guarding King's Landing. Lady Paramount Cersei's. So they're going to crush the rebellion. I think this is as good as over. Here come the guys from Blackwater Rush. Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time with this. He's getting his bum spanked, unless obviously the little finger can come down and give him a hand. Oh, we've got some more action here. Only 1,600 men. That's not going to last long at all. No, it looks like they're actually trying to take over. Yep. It's actually claiming some lands now. This is quite interesting how the Lannisters have some property down here. I wonder how that came about. Gregarious, that's great. It's a shame my Marshal hasn't become much better. Let's speed it up a little bit. There you go, become an adult now, so we can marry. She needs to I'm very limited what I can do with her because it looks like Randall Westmarch is a guardian and she's actually up in the reaches in Highgarden, it looks like. So I may only be able to sort myself out here. Where's Ogmere? Where's that? It's not very close. There's a Rowan. Where are they at? That might be a slightly better match for me. Where's she gone? There she is. Elin, she's only 4 though. Yeah, let's go for that. That'll give us a good base up here. So we'll set that as a betrothal. So that'll be the majority of these lands around here. Now we've got some epic fighting going on. Most of the time when you play as someone as small as the Serrys, you do end up watching the map a lot more than you are actually doing things. Because really you're just waiting for things to happen. I mean, if there was a war going on around about this area right now, there would be more opportunity for me to expand. But right now, unfortunately, there's not too much. Over the past 10 years I've been green for commands. I'm eager to prove myself. Excellent, let's slow it down. I'm an average ruler. Oh, what is with that haircut? Come on. Right, so they've married her to Lord Denley. That's horrible, horrible match. But you never know. So diplomatic relations are not very good. We're coming along now, we've got 20 ships. Our power base still isn't very strong at all. Got some fighting going on in the Westerlands now, nothing major. It's one thing I always notice about the Lannisters, they're always able to develop such large armies, and there's always going to be about 2 or 3 of them. I mean, it's quite smart really. One in the capital, one around the Iron Throne, and it looks like they've just got one sitting there for some reason. Maybe they're just there to do the mop-up work. Oh, here we go. Everyone's joining in now. So this is probably a couple of things going on. No, no one else has joined in that one. There we go. Now we've got a claim. So let's use that. Let's zoom back into the Shield Islands themselves. We'll get my Master of Laws busy on Oakenshield. We can't declare war, obviously. We're just trying to get the claims all in. Because in order to get these, we're gonna actually have to. It was either declare war in the Reach as a whole to get them, or we start killing people off, which is going to be our idea here. So let's have a look at our Spy Master. Our Spy Master is 18 rated, which is great. Well, first of all, let's see what we can do about let's sabotage their economy. Let's make them struggle a little bit more. Now they've got 3 kids. This might make it a bit difficult. Let's start with the guy oh, he's got kids as well. This might take some time. Initial plot power, fantastic. Have we got anyone who's interested in joining straight away? No, we don't. So it means we're going to have to start trying to bribe people. Let's try and get this lady, 123%. Let's try her first. Surely there's someone else who's fairly powerful as well. Let's try this Mia woman. We'll see how we get on with this. 5 gold, okay, 5 gold well spent. We've got the same again, so that's increased both of their opinions now. So let's see if they'll now join my little plot. No, not yet. Okay, let's carry on trying people. Sometimes you do find it difficult to find people to join it here. I generally just try a lot of bribes. There are a few different things I could do to try and get them to join us. But in all honesty, if I've got this amount of money, I may as well just try it this way first. So let's see. Are we successful with anyone? No one wants to join us as of yet. We can't carry on throwing money about like this though, so we'll give it a rest for a moment. Oh, that's quite good. I've turned into a skilled fighter after all. I'm 15 years old, so I'm wondering why I still get a regent. Is it 16 on this one? Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Well, let's get an ambition. Let's improve learning first, because right now it's currently poor. Looks like this war's still ongoing over here. I'm not going to pay too much attention to that just while I get everything sorted on my end. Let's have a look. Oh, what's happened here? Looks like the Reach have called up an army. Is this for the war? Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like they've joined in now. So defending against him and the wicked. Yeah. I'm going to take my time to stay out of this as much as I can, obviously. Let's concentrate on who we need to improve. Try and get someone who's good with coin. No, they didn't actually send me anyone that good, so we'll leave it for now. See how Our guys are getting on. Oh, we're taking over Summerhall, it looks like. Farthest to go I could take. Oh, not many. Let's go on a little excursion. 800 of us. Try and get in some battles. Or maybe we won't, because it's over. It's the thought that counts though. Oh, the guys are coming back now. There are still these left to fight, but I'm not going to bother too much with these guys. Yeah, see, they're getting decimated straight away. Oh, looks like Lord Paramount is back in Daenerys now. Good old Mace there. It's quite interesting really, because in the other Let's Play I'm doing, the Reach have had a lot of bother as well, because in that game Mace actually became king at one point. And then obviously he was deposed and imprisoned. But it's interesting to see how things play out. Let's see. Oh, it's Clarence on the throne again. Let's try a little bit of personal interaction, see how he gets on with that. In the meantime, let's see if anyone wants to join me yet. Try this person. Really want to get this person with 123 on, because as soon as you get her into the plot's pretty much going to go ahead. Send a gift, yeah. No, cannot do anything with her because I've already sent one. Oh, cannot do anything with him. Still no one's interested. It's costing a lot of money, this one. I might have to give up the chase. Oh, where are we off now? Oh, we're going straight to war against the Iron Throne. Well, they've called out the majority of my men again. It looks like I'm off yeah, let's see if we can get in on this a little bit. Because it is for Daenerys after all. 45,000, my word. They're gonna suffer, look at that. Against 33,000. Let's pause it for a moment. 698 men. My Master of Coins is the one who's leading it, so I assume I'm in this army up here somewhere. So we're going to try and get in on it a little bit. Hopefully I won't die leading troops. Although I can't really see where I am. In command, there we go. New Lord Commander and all, Jon Snow. And here we go, the battle has kicked off. Let's zoom into this. I can't really get into it, lovely. Oh, I'm in the middle of this. There's someone around you. And it's sell during the fighting. One of the knights present offers to knight you on the spot. Oh, so should I be a knight or not? I'm 17 years old. Yeah, why not? Let's get knighted on the battlefield. We're losing though, that's the bad thing about this. We've lost that battle, it looks like we're running. Levies have been raised too long. And 696 men is not going to make any difference. But let's go in and find out. At least this way we can see the battle now. Defeated them. It's like we're running for it. So who have we got? Oh my god, it's me in the middle. This is one of the things, if I was commanding in this, I'd like to be able to command rather than just watch it from afar. 18 years old, 4,000 of men against 20,000. This is not good. I'm gonna get my guys back. We just crushed in battle. It looks like for now I'm still alive. Got 54,000 men. Lord Paramount Mace of the Reach has been released from King Clarence's dungeons. We're no longer in command, that's fine. So Mace has accepted the peace offer. So it looks like the Reach, we're trying to get a bit of independence, wasn't going to happen. Good news is, I hope that someone, well no one is, there's not much point in that, let's get rid of it then. Let's try and get an ambition that we can actually do. I'm not eligible for one. Okay, there's one known plot going on as well. What is that? Kill Lord Buford. She's my courtier, or courtier. She's backing it to try and kill me. Tell her to stop backing the plot because I know. Now what do you reckon? Shall we go ahead and try and do something about Sir Luther? Let's try and kidnap him. So will anyone back me in this? That is the question. We've got Baylor of Old Town and Marjorie. Oh, there we go. Cecilia of Oakenshield. Let's see if we can just do it with the two of us. The less ears that know, the better. like my guys have finally returned, which is excellent. Let's get rid of them, make my vassals happy. My prestige is shocking right now. But my money is rolling in quite nicely. So Luther will soon be leaving the castle to go on a trip to the countryside with only a small guard. My co-conspirators have prepared an ambush and are only waiting for my signal to attack the carriage and abduct him. Let's send the signal. Right, so we've ambushed Sir Luther's carriage on a lonely stretch of road in the countryside. The guards scattered before us, and one of my men blindfolded and bound Sir Luther. He's now safely locked away in my dungeons to do with as I please. Well, that's what happens when you plot, isn't it? So, how much is he only worth 10? I'm gonna leave him in there. No one knows about him right now, so is there anything I want to do? Let's see. I'm just going to let him rot right now. Hopefully he'll demand trial by combat or something like that. But I think that's a fairly good place to end this episode. We've thwarted an attempt on my life, kidnapped the guy responsible, and he's now in my dungeons. So that's not too bad. Considering this is going to be a fairly slow series, I thought that was quite good. Well, okay guys, thanks for watching. Hit like if you like it, comment it if you want to have a chat about anything on there, and subscribe if you want to watch some more. Okay, thank you.